At the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Betts. First pitch, 7:05.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Cahill is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock or 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
He's set and the pitch. In there, 0-1. Porcello has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second base.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogart.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 and 2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bogaerts is off of first with 2 away. To 1 and 2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends. Here's Justin Upton now in his career against Porcello. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Porcello, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far. Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Zach Cozart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Pujols on third, Cozart on second, Lucroy on at first with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing we want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Vasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to Martinez.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the stepping into the box, David Fletcher. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fletcher, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time, leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his first year at the big league level. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Chavis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Steve Pierce now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. And the Red Sox have drawn back to even at 3-3.
Yeah, 1 pitch ago he was pitching a shutout and feeling pretty good about himself. Then a 3-run bomb to tie it up. That will change your mood pretty quick. We'll see if he can regroup and get out of this inning.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
A base hit in his first trip. Pushed softly over toward the right side. Simmons, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Al Burke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One strike to Pujols. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he takes ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2-0.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
That's the danger of falling behind 3-0 in the count. Everyone in the ballpark knows that you have to groove one over the plate, including the batter. Guy on the mound was hoping he was taking, but he was given the green light and made the most of it.
Now batter.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he looks at a
Lucroy.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Lucroy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and it's now 5-3. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here's Mookie Betts. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fletcher ranges to his left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit on the ground to third. There is La Stella. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Fletcher.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Scooped up. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop, Bogaerts. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Michael Chavis. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fletcher is up with it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2. Stephen Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Albert Pujols is retired, leading off the bottom of the 6th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels 6th. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there. And that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Left side, but well foul. The next 3-2. Hard hit to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bradley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate.
Now batting.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Drilled to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-1 now to Mookie. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it. One down. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 2-1 home. Drilled down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
and he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Well,
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. In now, David Fletcher will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts coming on, but this will land untouched. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's just the case, B-roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls. And on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of hitting.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back safely. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a dive, but he's back in. The next 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Down the third baseline. Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His third home run of this series, and they take a 7-5 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Bradley. And that ends the inning. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Cam Bedrosian comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And this will be fouled away. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Count now a ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now Christian Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Pierce, the runner at first with 2 gone. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Take our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.